It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Marquinhos. Danilo. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Corner then. Rafinha goes short. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos charging forward down that flank. Isidore. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Endrick. So what can they make of this? Gabriel gets it clear. Isidore. Spread out to the left. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Isidore! Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Out to the right. Danilo. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Vinicius Junior was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Endrick. Danilo.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Endrick. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Danilo gets a foot in here. Lovely bit of skill. Isidore. Isidore played out to the left flank. Nice control. Cleared away. And that's a good ball. And that was very necessary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Isidore! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Casemiro. Marquinhos looks to the other side. And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Looking to break at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Endrick. played it short. In it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And they can counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Thinks one through. And it's played forward. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Isidore. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. First quarter of an hour gone. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar, and it's lofted through here. Isidore succumbs to the pressure. Isidore is fouled. Really well cleared. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Chance, surely! Neymar clears it away. Isidore. Played back in. Oh, that's neat.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, played through for the wide man. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Endrick. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. That has been knocked clear. Lobbed in behind. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alisson clears it away. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Danilo. Neymar. Danilo. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Danilo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha with the short one. A chance to play it in. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Endrick. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Isidore. That's a good run down the left. And that's played in low. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Alexandro. Neymar, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. .15 till half-time. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha have it back and can go again. Played into space out wide. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. A header! He scores! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Danilo. And here's Neymar! Danilo. Oh, great, real chance! Isidore. Played out to the right. Isidore goes for a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. Neymar. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. He's cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header. And that has been cleared. Time to deliver. Alexandro played back in. Isidore, out to the right. That's good play. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro, now he's got space here. Played towards the other side. Isidore. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Guimaraes concedes a free kick for that. Gets it away. And he's found a way past. It is his throw and all alone. Takes a shot. It's there. And that Really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Hendrick. Clearance is short. And it's Neymar. He's in! Shoots! That is a little undercooked. Isidore. Oh, good spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro, gently done. Danilo. Alexandro. That's a nicely weighted pass. Aim forwards. Gabriel. There's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. He's Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And it's going to be another corner. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Endrick. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. And it's going to be another one. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Isidore. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. It's a corner. Rafinha plays it short. And here's Vinicius. Can he finish? And it's Neymar. Deftly away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Isidore! Isidore! Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. Danilo. Rafinha. Endrick. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a shot! They've played it short. And he shoots! Endrick. Gabriel shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Can he find the finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out to the left it goes. Isidore. Marquinhos gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Endrick. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. He can get that clear. Well, they could break here. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Alexander gets his head on it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar trying to keep this in. And he's heaved it away. Neymar. Can he deliver? Rafi and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Isidore. And his chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Casemiro clears it away. Danilo. Casemiro. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Ball is over the line. Alexandro. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafi and a chance! And one more try! Great football, shot and save. Isidore. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior, and that's aimed into the middle. Great defending. It's Neymar! And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Danilo. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos tries to clear. Big chance! Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Endrick. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. That's very neat. Danilo gets a cross in. Aim forwards. Isidore. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gently done. Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Spectacular save! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Isidore. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Interception. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Strong running down that left flank. Isidore.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Moved on forwards. Danilo, now he's off and running. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Casemiro. And here's Endrick. And Endrick! Comfortable claim for the keeper. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Danilo. Endrick. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to gift it back. He's in a good position. Can he finish? No, not quite.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Casemiro. Endrick. Now it's Rafinha. Always onto this. Rafinha! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Isidore. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Endrick. And there's the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Alexandro. Oh, this is a great position.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ball's played through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Endrick. Endrick! Oh, almost a sixth. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro. There's the header! Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's a nice ball. And it's played forward. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's come loose. Isidore. Thinks one through. Gabriel with the clearance. Marquinhos tries to clear. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Alexandro. Endrick. Out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Casemiro. Neymar. Tries a measured ball. Cleared away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, played through for the wide man. Casemiro makes the interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Isidore, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Clearly not happy with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has been cut short. And that is that. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided